Greetings.
No holding back! Time is running out! Get ready for sudden death. I expect to win.
my plaything. Distortion is but a tool. Entering the vortex.
We have a sudden death situation here.
Your hair smells pretty. Did you wash it last week? thing.
Sudden death. Don't mess this up.
Vortex.